Welcome back to the Soul Food Podcast. I'm Michael Vakelic.
And I'm Jeannette. Together we share insights and conversations to help you cultivate joy, peace, and prosperity while unlocking your limitless potential.
Yes, get ready for a transformative journey filled with laughter, strategies, and lively discussions that will inspire you to thrive in every area of your life. Good morning, Jeannette.
Hello, Michael. How are you?
I am great. And how are you?
Very good, very good. Sunny day, you can see it.
Yes.
Beautiful.
We haven't had a sunny day here for a little while, but that looks amazing.
Yes. It's cold for me, but very nice, sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, today the wind is kicking up to about gusting between 30 and 50. Well, I say miles per hour.
Miles per hour, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
It's very
Chicago,
strong.
no? Chicago area.
I can feel
Windy
the house
state.
move.
Yeah, windy state.
The windy city, yes.
The windy city, yeah.
But yeah, there's the weather's changing, and we're supposed to get some snow. So
well, yeah.
anyway, so today
yes.
it's 8:00, eight something this morning. And for you, it's 3:00 in the afternoon, which is cool. Very good. Did you have a good day at work?
Very good, very good. It will continue afterwards, but it's really very good. Everything is going very well. I'm very
good. Good. Sounds great.
Yes.
So today you want to talk about divine ease?
Oh, yes. Divine ease.
How beautiful it is.
And even divine ease, how beautiful it is. How simple it can be. Yes.
It really amazes me how we are taught. I myself, I'll speak for myself, but so many of us too, we're taught that in order to have anything that we really want, we have to overcome tons of challenges, issues, work hard, stay focused, work harder, stay more focused. And when you start to accept how amazing you are and how amazing, how beautifully you can bring things into your life by relaxing.
Oh, yes.
Having a focus, but relaxing into it. Things just, everybody uses this word flow. The more I relax, the more I understand my power to create what I want, the more easily these things come into my life. I mean, I worked so hard for so many years. And then, if you don't stop stressing, pushing yourself, which actually challenges your relationships, it challenges everything, right? Yes. Because you're not yourself. No. You're not at peace. Yes. I mean, divine ease is peace in creation, grace in creation. So
divine ease is for me being and presence.
Yes.
It's being here now with what comes, choosing from the inside out, calmness with the trust and observation of what's happening for me to choose. But it's presence and being.
Yes. Being present is oh so important because you're not focused on the past. You're not triggering over something happening. Most times in the present, everything's fine. It's great.
Yes.
and you're not stressing about your future.
No, the only moment is the now.
Right. So that's life. It's happening right now, in the now, always.
Mm-hmm.
It's not tomorrow, because tomorrow is never there.
No, doesn't
And it's
exist.
not about your past. So
Yes,
that's beautiful.
yeah, and that's the divine ease. It's simple.
Right.
Simple when you have practiced, no? When you have learned, or let's say when you have remembered to be in the now. Now unlearned this having to, the must have, and the
Mhm.
looking forward towards a goal. No, no, no. It's about being here now and walking one step at a time
Yes.
in presence.
Yes. It is. It is absolutely. So all of the patterns and all of the cycles that I saw, that I witnessed
Mm-hmm.
growing up, all of the stress, I mean, daily,
Yeah.
the worry,
Yeah.
it's not, all that does really is delay anything you really want.
Mm-hmm.
It just pushes it away.
Yeah.
And we're not taught that.
No.
We don't understand, right?
Yes. Because yes, you're right. Being in the present moment is open for receiving.
Yes.
It's automatic. Now, when you're here now, you're open to receive whatever comes in the moment. So you're not living for something you are thinking or controlling. You want to have or be or whatever. No, no, it's here, and it's very relieving, very liberating.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is absolutely. So what would you say? Okay, you pretty much described what you have to, who you have to be, or what you, how you need to drop your focus and just be in the present moment. Well, you're focused in the present moment. Um, but let's say if someone has a challenge, a problem, okay, and they see it as a problem, how does divine ease help them?
For me, I've been through that, and not long ago, about 2 months ago or so, that I went sick because I was so stressed. And I learned and I saw how important it is to really see things as an observer all the time in the now. Because when you are observing a stressful situation, you are the observer. You are not the one receiving it or being distressful. You're not with your mind there, you're observing. And then you are able to respond and not react because you are observing. It's not going directly to you. Even if it's a stressful situation, because believe me, I had many these days, but it's really staying out of it, seeing,
Yes.
observing now. So not making it your problem, not making it your issue. It's just an issue that is there. It's a problem that is there, but and you're not taking it in for you. You're just observing it, seeing it, and then you're able to deal with it in response, having more clarity on which step to take next, what to say, because you are not involved.
And it's so important not to react. That I want to
Yeah.
reiterate that.
Yes.
I've had many of the same
Mm-hmm.
situations. I mean, and usually it involves another person.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh,
So,
many times.
and there's a concept or idea or perspective that they have that isn't really true, but it's coming at you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's coming at you. And the best thing we can do is, of course, always stay in the present moment. Don't let your mind drag you, when you start to react and you have an emotional reaction, whoop, you can get triggered to all the other times you felt this way, right? Okay,
Yes.
we've talked about that. But staying in the present and not reacting, you're not feeding the fire.
Mm-hmm.
When you meet somebody with fire, you're feeding the fire.
Yes.
Now the fire is coming at you. When you meet someone with fire, now the fire gets bigger.
Yes.
If you can stay at peace, this is divine ease. This part of divine ease, right? When you can stay at peace and you can walk through any conflict, any issue, any challenge, staying at peace and realizing that, okay, I mean, there's times I'll even say, okay, how can I see this differently, God? How can I perceive this differently? And if an emotion comes up, we've talked about how to release those, right?
Yes.
There's many different ways we can do that. So these are all things that keep us in this place of peace, grace, divine ease as we walk through life. Everything always subsides. Sooner or later, the solution comes. And it's a lot easier if we allow the solution to come without getting so stressed out.
Yes, yes. And many times you're so stressed that you're giving a solution, but it's not the right solution because you're not able to abstract yourself. You're not able to see from far away and respond to it. You're just reacting, and reaction is never the solution. It's like you're saying, I'm just nurturing the fire, fighting against something instead of responding and appeasing it. At least with intention, because when you are with someone else, your intention is one thing. Another thing is how they take it in. No, so if some fire comes, a person like fire, and you are calming, it depends on them if the fire is calming down or if the fire is even stronger, because it's how they receive it. No, but nothing to do with how you give it.
And how they receive it is based upon how healed they are, how aware they are of their own cycles, patterns, ideas, concepts, right? Are they wounded, and responding from a wound? Most times, yes. They're not, as you say, they're not trusting in their own ability to create the life they want. They're not trusting in the process of life, of how things flow to you in divine ease. So trust is a big thing to cultivate. It's huge. There's so much distrust in the world. Yeah. But again, right, when we are in a place of trust, when we're in a place of ease, when we own our own beauty and magnificence and stay in the present, you can navigate through just about anything.
Yes.
And the solutions come. You just allow the solution to come, right?
Yes. And since we are talking about divine is not separation. And like we were saying, when you live in separation, when you live in the fear, when you live in that state of being, you are not able to respond. You're only able to respond when you are in yourself, no? In the observer, in the present moment, in the divine.
Yes.
And that's where you respond, and you respond with a possible solution, but through the love that you are, no? But in separation, no. In separation is being in your mind, because that's what we've been taught. Everything has a label, no? Everything has, and it's not. That's only reaction and only working on a superficial level, nurturing a fire. Divineness is really being in you, observing, responding, and calming.
Yes, I do a lot of work with this. It's so important. I believe and so many people, there's a lot of talk about personal identities, And all of that is an attachment to what your mind believes you are.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
So when you can, I would love for everyone to, and love is a big key here. I would love for everyone to find and understand their divinity, operate from their heart, from that piece of divine ease. The whole world will change.
Yes.
And it's time. People are awakening to this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because you can have so many beautiful things in your life if you just allow it, if you just allow these things to come in.
Yes. If you
Understand who you really are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Open to receive, being in the now, and knowing who you are, because you are in the now and you're not somewhere else. Not.
And the whole concept of separation, that's again created by the mind.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because the person standing in front of you that upsets you, it's just another part of you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's another part of you showing you something, and how are we going to deal with this?
Yes. Yes.
This is who I used to be. I remember that. Do I want to go back there, or do I want to go a different direction? I mean, it's so beautiful when you really start to see this, right?
Yes.
Because there is no separation. The whole concept of separation is something created by our mind.
Yes. In the heart, there's no duality. There's
Right.
only oneness.
Right. Yeah. And I had to really train my mind. And just to add one more thing, I don't want to get too deep. I really had to train my mind because I was hyper vigilant with my mind, always aware of what was going on, because I never knew what was going to happen. And I grew up this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know when the next explosion or whatever was coming. So I was always watching, and I kept myself away and distanced from trouble. Okay. And I learned to keep my mouth shut. There was a lot of things, right? It's like, holy cow, but it's been a beautiful journey. Beautiful. But what I realized was, now what the heck was I going to say? I was going to say that I was talking about how I had to always watch what was going on. Oh, yes, the hypervigilant mind. Mm-hmm. Okay. I grew up with a mind that never stopped thinking. Mm-hmm. It would not quit. I mean, there were times I'd get songs in my head, they wouldn't leave for a week. I mean, and I was always thinking about what to do next. One of the most beautiful processes that I learned, okay, and I forget even where I got it from, was how to start seeking neutrality with the mind. Mm-hmm. Not a duality, anything that you see positively, anything that you like has a dislike. Mm-hmm. This is the mind. Mm-hmm. So this is duality, as you say, right? And the mind will flip-flop. Okay, we're over here, we like this. Oh, wait, but then it's got its opposite over here, so we don't like that. And it just keeps going. This is your mind. And so it will continually do this. So what I had to learn, and it was so amazingly beautiful, and I hope this helps people. Learn when you start to command your mind. Start with having no likes and no dislikes. Mm-hmm. Just be neutral in the moment, observing, as you say. It's so beautiful. And this starts to calm your mind. Yes. It stopped my mind from chasing everything. Okay. Does it make sense? I hope that's making sense.
Yes.
It was a process I had to do to start to still my mind.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
Some people have to do that. Some people.
Yeah, it's a nice tip for those that have a very active mind and a very active mind, and it helps them to start observing what they are thinking.
Right.
And you said last time it wasn't the word control. You were saying the word
Command.
command. Yeah, which I like. Command the mind.
Yes. So it really helped me to quit overthinking.
Mm-hmm.
The hyper vigilant mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a beautiful way to start.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you're always going to come back to, oh, I love that, or, I don't like that. But you start to, you understand when your mind is really dragging you off.
Yes.
Okay. It's a beautiful thing, actually. And meditation, all these things have really helped.
Yes.
And it's healed my entire being,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
everything. Because it's the mind and all these things we take in that create all the stress, anxiety, I could go on with a list a mile long that create disease, unrest.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
it's very,
thank
very
you, Jeannette.
helpful. Thank you
Yes,
so much,
thank you.
Michael.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Another beautiful episode.
Yes, yes. And I hope our audience, our listeners love it as well. So let us know. And we see you soon. We hear from you soon, I guess. Or you listen to us
Yes.
soon.
And all the people in the US, happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Jeannette.
Thank you. Thank you.